I'm going to take you through this exercise as if you were doing it on a worksheet by yourself. I will be speaking with pauses for you to try and fill in with what you know so far. I encourage you to try to speak to yourself during those pauses. So I need to conjugate these 8 verbs in the passé composé. Partir, monter, naître, mourir, rentrer, descendre, venir, tomber. I know already that these are all Dr. Mrs. Vander Tramp. These are all verbs that use être. So I will be conjugating être as my helping verb, adding a past participle, and then I also need to keep in mind that I may need to add extra endings to make the past participle agree. So for example, in number 1, moi, je, and I need to conjugate partir, that says to leave. So I want to say I left. Moi, je, what form of être do I need here? Je suis. And then my past participle of partir, it's an IR verb. Parti. Je suis parti. Do I need extra endings? Do I need an E or an S? For me personally, I am female, so I'm going to add an E on the end. Moi, je suis parti. I'm not going to put an E in parentheses or a dot E because I know that I am feminine, so I'm going to make it match myself. When you are doing exercises in the future and you have an example with je, unless it is in quotes and you know that somebody is speaking, make that je match yourself. Because in real life, when you're writing a text or talking to a French person, you're going to be talking about yourself. Make that je agree. Numéro 2, il. So I have a group of boys, il. What form of être do I need? Ils sont. The verb monter, an ER verb. So my past participle will be monter. Do I need extra endings to match il, a group of boys? Yes, I will need an S on the end. Ils sont montés. So I've got my helping verb être, ils sont. I've got my past participle monter. I need an extra S to match il, plural. Numéro 3, Claudine et moi, nous, and naître. What verb do I need to go in front? My helping verb, nous sommes. What is the past participle of naître? Né, nous sommes nés. Will I need extra endings on the end? Personally, I'm going to need an E on the end because Claudine is a girl and I am a girl. So since we have a feminine group, we will add an E. And I'm also going to put an S because it's plural. Now, if you are filling this out and you are male, then Claudine et moi will become a masculine group. Nous sommes nés with just an S on the end. But since I'm a girl, I'm going to put that E. Numéro 4, elle. How do I conjugate être for elle? Elle est, est. What is the past participle of mourir? Mort. Will I add an extra E or an S for this one? I will add an E to match elle. Elle est morte. And the sound mort changes to morte because of that E on the end. Elle est morte. Numéro 5, vous. How do I conjugate être for vous? Vous êtes. E, accent circonflexe, T-E-S, vous êtes. How will I conjugate rentrer? It's an ER verb. Rentrer. Do I need extra endings? That depends. Who in the world is this vous? Is that vous a formal person that I'm talking to, just one? Is it male or female? Is it a group? So for this one, vous êtes rentré, you could just leave what's written in black here. Vous êtes rentré, and that would be correct. You could even add an E and S on the end. That would be correct too. I'm going to put E.S to show that I'm not sure. This is the polite, formal way to say, I'm not sure who my audience is with this vous, so I will acknowledge that it could be any of these options. The E and the S here are optional. You don't need to add those, but I would be very pleased to see that they are acknowledged. Numéro 6, Vincent, tu. How do I conjugate être for tu? tu es, es. Descendre, it's an RE verb, so descendu with a U on the end. Tu es descendu. Do I add extra endings to match Vincent? No, boys are easy. Tu es descendu. No extra E's, no extra S's. Voilà. Numéro 7, elle. How do I conjugate être? Elles sont. Venir is not an IR verb. Don't be fooled. It is an irregular. The past participle is venu. V-E-N-U, venu. Elles sont venues. Do I add extra endings to match elle? I'll add an E and an S. Elles sont venues. And then finally, numéro 8, je plus tomber, I fell down. Je, how do I conjugate être? Je suis. The past participle of tomber is tomber. I put a dot there because I wasn't sure who that je might be. I should really get rid of it because I know that I'm feminine. Je suis tombé with an extra E for me. If you are a boy, je suis tombé, no extra E for you.